candidate Roy Blunt refused to clarify a controversy and appeared angry that reporters even ask about it.
Chris Hernandez was at today's event as part of our Democracy 2010 coverage. Chris?
Democrats have been pushing the story of Blunt's attempt to help an immigrant woman who apparently worked for him as a housekeeper. Blunt issued a statement about this last week, but today was asked about the controversy on video for the first time. You can see his reaction and judge for yourself.
Republican Senate candidate Roy Blunt greeted supporters with smiles, but when reporters wanted to talk, Blunt was on the defensive, saying he would only take one question. So it was about the controversy over letters he wrote to try to help an immigrant woman 20 years ago. Democrats say he was pulling strings.
And it's desperation politics on their side, and these issues are bigger than that. We put a statement out on that at the time.
Blunt would not say whether he knew the woman. When he's asked again, Blunt returns and forcefully repeats what he said before.
We put a statement out on that at the time, and it's exactly accurate. You read it, and you know what it says.
Blunt then walked away for good, storming out of the event without taking any other questions. The incident happened when Blunt was Missouri's Secretary of State. Documents showed the Nicaraguan immigrant was not authorized to work, but she told the Star she had worked for the Blunts for about 6 months in 1990. But Blunt's statement said she had, quote, never worked for the Blunts. The Missouri Democratic Party has been pushing the story and says Blunt should clarify details.
He's the master of special favors, and so he wanted to continue that special favors for an illegal worker who was in his wife's employment, and now he doesn't want to face the truth.
Blunt's now on a 50-stop bus tour in the final push for his Senate campaign.
A big question is whether this will affect the race between Blunt and his Democratic opponent, Robin Carnahan. Blunt has been ahead in the polls the entire campaign, but today was still asking his supporters to not take it for granted and to get out and vote next Tuesday. Chris Hernandez, NBC Action News.